This piece up there, that's actually mine too. That's A1. Like your hands are the creation, you know, your head is the creation. So, you know, if it wasn't for her, like I wouldn't have my creative side, you know, I wouldn't have, you know, something that's so beautiful nowadays, you know, it's something that I rely on and I need, you know, it's like therapy to me. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm not ready. I'm ready for ready. It's like freedom, really. You know, it's like meditation. It's like a big stress reliever and stuff. Um, it's the only thing that I know that I can, you know, go to, and it's gonna help me.
He's one of my really close friends, and he's really talented, and I know what he can do with his art, and I've begged him for like a year straight to be body painted. So, really honored that he picked me, and it turned out really cool. So, thank you. I love it.
He had these bug eyes when we knew.
When he was born. Out of 6 kids, Anthony was the only one that was 18 hours long. So I knew that this kid was going to be trouble.
He's gonna be different.
I used to have really detailed dreams back when I was a kid, and it used to mess with my head a lot. And I remember flying, and I guess that was me being good, you know. And I used to have this voice in my head, and he told me, you know, oh, you're flying. One day you're gonna lose that arm, and you know, hearing that as a kid, you know, it scares you, you know. And he used to tell me that all the time. I still have that dream today, you know. And he told me, you know, you're gonna lose that arm. And so I mean, a lot of my characters and a lot of the cartoons that I draw, you know, I cut off his arm. You know, I don't draw the next arm, and I think that's a way for me to cope, you know, with my problem. And it's something that, you know, it started sparking up recently, you know. I don't know if I'm just going through something, or like physical or mental. I see things all the time, dude.
We just make him feel secure and make him feel in a way that he can tell us. We're not going to shame him. We're not going to shun him. We're going to try to help him the best we can. As far as I can remember, we're always trying to get him into counseling at a young age.
It's a mental hospital.
His friend told him that was a neat place to go, to Cedar Springs. It's a mental behavioral health facility here in Colorado Springs, and the story I got was that his friend told him you ought to go there because it's really cool and go check it out. And so he got in an argument or something, and got in a fight at home, and he just like went off the deep end.
I usually hear my name 1.5 million times. Like I usually get it when I'm asleep, you know, trying to go to sleep or something, but like in the back of my head. And I don't hear it, but in my back of the head I do. Anthony. And they constantly say Anthony. Constantly.
Anthony.
But then when we got to go visit him the next day and talk with the doctor, what did the doctor tell you?
There's nothing wrong with him. He wasn't crazy. He didn't need to be there.
a lot of people help me, you know, and talk to me and stuff. But sometimes when I'm always there, I don't want to call up my parents at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I don't want to call up my friends at 3 o'clock in the morning to help me deal with it. So I mean, art is always there. Art is that go-to place that if I'm having trouble sleeping, or if I have, you know, or I'm just really bored or something, I can go to it and it's going to be there, and I know it's not going to leave me. Yeah, it's Action Bronson. This one, this one's really old. This one's about 4 years old too.